Yeah.
What is Gucci Hoochies? I want to thank you guys for tuning in to this episode of Strategic Rants. And my next guest is not just a great stand-up comedian, he's a great businessman and an even greater family man. He's the owner of Chopping It Up Barbershop, Aries Barbershops, The Private Suite in Pico Rivera, LA native, your very own Sergio Melgar.
What's up, everybody?
Thank you. I like to start off my show with a depressing question.
Nice.
What are your thoughts in regards to cremation or being buried?
I myself have a plan to be cremated, but okay. I want to be cremated in a specific way. So there's this company, I forget the name of it. They sell you this like long tube, and it's got dirt in it. So they put your remains in it. You kind of turn it into, and you put a seed in it.
Okay.
And you can grow it into a tree. I want to be grown into a tree, bro.
Okay.
I want to be specifically an avocado.
Right? Okay.
So that, when you're hungry and you want nutrients, bro, you could be enough, take a piece of it. But also, when you're acting like a dickhead, fool, watch out, because I'm going to whack you with an avocado upside the head.
How ironic that he wants to be a vegetable with a bone in it. What's your birthday, fool?
August 24th, dog.
I feel like
August
I knew that already.
24th. Fucking, that's the same day as Dave Chappelle and Vince McMahon, bro. Also, fucking Kobe Day.
It's 8/24. Yeah. You're an LA native. Where in LA did you actually grow up?
I grew up in Maywood, dog. I've been living in Maywood most of my life.
But you said you were born in Mexico, right?
Yeah, I was born in Sinaloa, dog.
Okay.
Good old Culiacan, Sinaloa.
Okay.
When I was born, they gave me 2 kilos of fucking coca, bro, and I kept it.
Fool, I was wondering how you got your barbershop stick.
Yeah, shut up, dude. Like, hey, fool, relax, dog.
Who named your barbershops? Were they already...
No, I named them.
Yeah? Why Aries?
Because named after my son. I wanted to name the shop after my son. I told him, hey, if I ever get a shop, I want to name it after you. My son said, he's like,
Yeah.
he was,
yeah.
Man, he was like 9, 8 years old at the time. He didn't give a damn, bro.
Yeah. It was a big moment for you. And he said, was Tata.
Yeah, and the second one, I had a podcast a while back. I called it Chopping It Up with Barber Serge.
Okay.
So I was like, I thought it would be fitting to kind of, name that barbershop Chopping.
What's the most annoying thing about being a barber, dog?
You get barbers that come in and they think, oh my God, I'm going to get fucking work just like that. You have to build your clientele, bro. It took me years because they see social media barbers, they throw this mad, they kind of give it a stigma of like, motherfuckers charge $759 for a haircut. I go, no, bro, it's like, relax, man. It gets annoying when people think like, fucking barbershops, they cost a lot. I go, bro, we make you look good, we make you feel good, bro. So by the time you get the hell out of the chair, you're a bazillion times more confident. You know what is annoying? When people come in and they're all sweaty, bro. That's annoying. Like, bro, come on, dog. Like,
go to the back, wipe yourself.
Yeah, did you walk 10 blocks to get here, dog? Like,
you probably did.
You know what I mean? Like, fuck, dog. Like,
Yo, make sure you guys dry yourself up when you guys go.
Turn on your air conditioner, bro, in your car. You know what I mean? And if you did
walk, it's broken.
And if you put the window down. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Like, and if you did walk 10 blocks. Just let me know, man. Like, hey, I'm going to show up a little sweaty. Cool, I can get the blow dryer, blow you off, you know what I mean? Wash you up a little bit, take care of you. But, like, if I do that, then take care of me, dog. Because that's not part of the haircut. Because then all the hair sticks to you. It sticks to me, bro. And it's like, it's hard for the machine to cut it. I was like,
How long you been a barber for?
20 years, dog.
20 years?
20 years, dude. That's crazy. Also, the tip, dog. I always say, hey, man, there's a joke. It's like, the juicier the secret they want me to keep, the more they're going to tip me. This motherfucker's cheating on his wife with two other girls. That's a $20 tip.
Oh, shit. That's a whole different market right there I didn't know about.
I'm an unlicensed psychiatrist, bro. So
what's the best part of being a barber? What would you say?
The best part of being a barber is meeting new people all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love it, because it's one of those where, like, I get to meet somebody new, get to talk to them, get to have a conversation with them, make them look good, feel good, and develop a relationship with that person, you know what I mean? So when I see them on the street, like, hey, what's up, bro? You know what I mean? Like, that person feels like, hey, that's the guy that fucking, has me looking and feeling good, you know what I mean? So it's more positive vibes.
Yeah.
I always tell people, like, I would like to be supported, and so I like to support people, man.
Right.
When I go to other people's shows, it's like, if I could buy a ticket, I'll buy a ticket. Cool. If you want to let me in, cool. But I'm willing to and, able to buy a ticket to help support you.
Yes. How long you been doing comedy, bro?
I'm going on a stage. This is year 3 in 2019, and then the pandemic hit, and that was pretty much donezo. But like I said, I've been talking shit for 20 years, bro. I've been a barber. You have to be like this, bro, on your feet. Once I met my homie Nelson, I kind of decided to kind of put my skills on a microphone and get on the stage and said, fuck it, you know what I mean? So 3 years later, I hooked up with the homie Jose, man. God bless this guy. He's taking me under his wing, and now we're touring everywhere left and right.
So would you say you do a lot of your writing at home or like at the shop or?
It's spontaneous, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, usually like whenever I could be having a conversation with you and we talk about a certain topic, be like, oh, that sounds like something, you know, I could, and so I just write it down in my notes.
Dissect that, yeah.
Yeah, and I start, on my phone, I write down the notes, and then I start like later on, okay, this is what we're talking about, and then build something on it.
The worst is like when you're getting oral sex, and then you get an idea, and you're like, I gotta write this down, and you're getting your dick sucked, and you're fucking writing in your notes.
Shit.
You know how much of a nerd? You know how much of a nerd you look?
I never done that, bro. Like, I should stop it or like just keep going, girl. I'm gonna write this stuff down. Like, what are you kidding me? Like,
Yeah, it's what I do.
that's what you do. Yeah, like,
Sometimes you
yeah,
have to,
girl. There you go.
But you don't know when inspiration is gonna strike. She's like, is this nerd writing right now?
So let's talk about the venue you got in Pico Rivera, the private suite.
Yeah, we have shows. Man, I got 2 shows next week, Saturday, October 18th. I don't know when this comes out, but we got a show October 2 shows, 7 and 10 p.m. Panda Comedy Bash and Jose and Friends. Then after that, we got Beto Urias y La Plebada, Spanish, all Spanish. Bro.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
Okay.
we want to bring Spanish stand-up to the private suite, so we'll do that. The week after that, it's funny, because Marco Calandrelli is having another Spanish show, bro.
Okay.
It's got with Francisco Ramos and Richard Villa headlining, co-headlining. After that, I think we have Julian Gonzalez, the Gordo Mamon,
Okay.
and Johnny Roque towards the end of November. And then we're going to close it out in December with Willie Mack. When it comes to comedy, the closest thing to Pico is either the stand-up in Bellflower or the Laugh Factory in Covina.
Yeah.
But around us,
There's not that many places to go up. Yeah.
especially
for sure.
clubs, like,
Yeah.
clubs.
When you drive into the parking lot, it's gonna look like a barbershop.
Because it is a barber shop. What is it look like a barber shop? It's a barber shop downstairs.
Do you remember the first time you did stand up?
The first joke I did was about my dad when he used to whip my ass. My dad could have been an Olympic ass whooper. I was like, yeah, bro, the guy was just, chancla throwing, cintarazo wielding, you know what I mean? The guy was the Indiana Jones of cintarazos, bro. You know?
What made you want to do comedy?
Just the shit talking. I mean, I've grown up being goofy and funny and fucking,
Busting balls. And
Yeah.
You probably just have that. You have that quality of that some people have that, like, I can take care of business, but like you can't take life too serious sometimes,
No, yeah.
Yeah.
If people, it's weird because, like, at the gym, bro, I'm serious. Nothing, bro.
Yeah, this fool can't take anything serious. Like,
It's-
I know he looks like Richard Ramirez, but this guy cannot take anything serious.
Yeah,
300 days gym. I want to make it official. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And you're
Thank
like
you.
basically there. You have like 50 days left.
Yeah.
But I've been seeing you. You've been doing a great job. Keep up the good work, dog.
Thank
You
you.
know what I mean?
I
Like,
can tell, dog.
well, I mean, his diet discipline is a completely different story.
but I'm hitting 300 days.
Then, with that said, asado o pastor,
Ooh, I grew up on asada, bro.
salsa verde or roja.
Ooh, salsa verde has more flavor, dog. Hit me up, Sergio Melgar on Instagram, and follow my pages, Aries Barbershop, ARES_Barbershop, or Chopping It Up Barbershop. Just type it all in it, they pop out. Chopping It Up Barbershop. Go to the private suites. The private suite spelled SWEET.
All the handles, we're gonna put them down at the bottom. OnlyFans, make sure you guys tap in with my
Right
boy.
now, it's free.
We're gonna do this shit again, bro, and I really appreciate you coming by and spending your time. I do not take your time for granted,
No,
and I
cool.
really thank you for
Thank
coming
you,
through,
thank
bro. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Remember, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice.
That's right, dog. Peace out, ladies.
Envié los tableros Shaquille, ustedes se creen el Chapo Guzmán y no llegan ni a Joaquín. Tengo dinero, dinero yo tengo.
Yeah.